tend to spend our life these days driving a car like this, sat at a computer like this, pushing a pram like this. We're basically stuck in that position. We don't move like we're meant to. We're actually meant to hunt for our food, grow our food. And I know this sounds like really like, yeah, but that was years ago. But we went to reach for things and bend and get things. And now we've even got in the kitchen, we've got stuff that we don't even have to bend to dustpan and brush anymore. We've got these long handle things and we've got these steamers. You know, we don't get on our hands and knees like my nan used to and scrub the floor so much when we're moving our shoulders. And even with our cars these days, we've got power steering. So even when we're steering the car, even if we're in good posture, which we tend to be like this anyway, but we can just move like this. We're not actually moving the shoulders as they're meant to be. And this is why we're getting so much neck, shoulder, back pain, knee pain. We can't, or I can't change your job or the way that the world is, but if we just move a little bit more and not be so lazy, it's going to make a massive difference. So for instance, Cocoa Pops spilt on the floor. By the way, at the end of the 6 weeks, your kid will not be on Cocoa Pops, hopefully. But Cocoa Pops spilt on the floor. I either kick them under the table, pretend I can't see them, or I've got this long handle broom or this kind of like cleaner thing that does it. Get your dustpan and brush out. Can you actually do this comfortably? Can you actually squat like a kid does playing in the sandpit? And I've learned to do this because I couldn't do it. And it feels lovely. Don't force it if you can't, but start moving more. When we start picking up that Lego, actually go and bend down and pick it up and use that glute to help you get back up, not your knee. And we'll go back into the pelvic floor training and stuff. Blow before you go. But we're in the kitchen, it's the morning, the kids are crying, blah, blah, blah. You feel stiff. So I just do a few exercises. I grab my neck, I don't yank it, I just gently pull. And as I'm pulling, I'm bringing this shoulder down. And then I'm gonna look at my armpit, sniff it, it stinks. And then change. So I might do that a couple of times. You can do that any time in the day. You look a bit silly doing it at the bus stop, but you know, you can do it in the toilets at work. Just think, oh, I'm just gonna let go. And the other thing is our shoulders. So I talk about posture a lot and sliding and gliding, but have you ever done anything as simple as this? Palms facing up, elbows in, and you're just bringing those shoulder blades back. Just something simple like this that again, the kids will think you've gone mad. Hugo looks at me as if I've gone balmy. But I do this in the morning. I also just raise my arm up. Again, if I show you from the back, if I do it like this, it's not getting the effect. But if I straighten up, put my shoulders where they are, and actually move, it actually feels really nice. Remember the old Mr. Motivator days, where he got you kind of like moving? And then we kind of like, you know, all this aerobics and Cher used to do all this aerobic stuff. And actually, yes, for sort of muscle activation and toning up, it wasn't that good. But for moving, yeah, I was doing this the other day to a bit of Madonna in the kitchen. And it just felt amazing. And Hugo started to dance, my boring boyfriend, miserable boyfriend, carried on the computer like this and thought we were mad. But it filled me up, made me feel good. So you don't have to have music on, so that's a few things. Another one is just to stretch out the back and the glutes. So hold on to the sink or the worktop. Foot on the knee and just bend down. Just feel that stretch through that glute. Obviously do the other leg. Everyone's going to say, oh, can you write down the exercise circuit that I've just done? And no, I just want you to feel the stretch. I just want you to start moving. Stick your bum up. Feel that stretch. Use your fridge or your cupboard. And I love this one. Do this one with your toes pointing in. I'm not very good at a roll down. Okay, I'm not good at everything. But basically, do a roll down. See, I totally hinge there. And I've got my toes turned in and I get much more of a stretch all the way through those legs. And then I curl back up. I might only manage to do one. The other one is to go down here and actually heel toe. Feel that stretch. So that's got the legs moving. You could do some lifts, some calf raises. So we've kind of like got the shoulders mobilised, the neck mobilised, the back, the legs, the glutes. And now we tend to be so stuck with our rib cage. So I just reach. Yeah, remember Mr. Motivator? Just reach. Do some hip things. The kids love it. They think it's amazing. Just get moving. And then the other one that I like to do is just reaching. Okay, this is the one that really tells me I'm tight. And I do some twists. Okay, just don't move around with the hips. Just try and keep them still. Just do some twists. Just get moving, girls. Another one is swinging the leg forwards and back. Releasing those tight hip flexors while the kettle's boiling. Okay? And you're done, and you just feel so much taller and nicer and stretched out and ready for the day.